Welcome, adventurers. Today, we are taking a journey across the globe to uncover 10 of the most mysterious places on Earth. Locations so strange, so captivating, and so unexplained that they've puzzled scientists, travelers, and storytellers for centuries. Some of these sites look like they belong to another world. Others carry legends of curses, vanishings, or messages from lost civilizations. Whatever the case, each one forces us to question how much we truly know about our planet. So let's begin our countdown and see where curiosity takes us. 1. The Nazca Lines. Peru deep in the arid deserts of southern Peru, enormous drawings stretch across the landscape. The Nazca Lines. These geoglyphs depict straight lines, spirals, trapezoids, and animals like hummingbirds, monkeys, and spiders, so large they can only be recognized from above. The mystery lies in how and why they were made. The Nazca culture, which thrived more than 1,500 years ago, had no known way to view their work from the sky. Yet the precision is astonishing. Were the lines pathways for rituals, a giant astronomical calendar, offerings to the gods? Or, if you believe the fringe theories, messages for extraterrestrials? To this day, no one can fully explain their purpose. 2. The Bermuda Triangle. Few places inspire more fear and fascination than the Bermuda Triangle, the stretch of ocean between Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. This area has become infamous for unexplained disappearances of ships and planes, often said to vanish without a trace. Skeptics argue that storms, currents, and human error explain the incidents. But believers point to magnetic anomalies, methane gas eruptions from the seafloor, or even wormholes to other dimensions. Whatever the explanation, the Bermuda Triangle remains a cultural icon of mystery, one of the best-known unsolved riddles of the seas. 3. Easter Island's Moai statues. Far out in the Pacific lies Easter Island, home to nearly 900 massive stone figures known as Moai. Some stand over 30 feet tall and weigh more than 80 tons. The questions are endless. How did the islanders carve and transport these colossal figures centuries ago? Why were so many positioned to face inland rather than toward the sea? And why were some deliberately buried, leaving only heads exposed? Theories range from ancestor worship to displays of political power. Whatever their true meaning, the Moai represent one of the greatest enigmas of human craftsmanship. 4. Stonehenge, England. On the plains of Wiltshire in England stands Stonehenge, a prehistoric monument shrouded in mystery. Giant stones, some brought from over 150 miles away, form a circle aligned with the solstices. Was it a temple for sun worship? A burial ground? An ancient observatory? We may never know for certain, but the precision suggests advanced knowledge far beyond what we imagine for its builders. Even today, thousands gather at Stonehenge to celebrate the summer solstice, adding modern fascination to an ancient puzzle. 5. The Min Min Lights, Australia. In the outback of Queensland, locals tell stories of strange glowing orbs floating across the horizon. Known as the Min Min Lights, these mysterious illuminations have been reported for over a century. They seem to follow travelers, vanish when approached, and reappear in unexpected places. Scientists suggest mirages caused by heat and atmospheric conditions, but the unpredictability of the lights leaves room for wonder. Are they spirits of the dead, natural phenomena, or something else entirely? The truth is still elusive, and the lights remain part of Australia's great unsolved mysteries. Before we continue, think about this. Every place we've seen so far has defied explanation despite decades or even centuries of study. And here's the real kicker. The next 5 locations aren't just mysterious. They actively challenge the limits of what we believe is possible. Stick around, because the most mind-bending secrets are yet to come. 6. The Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. In the Karakum Desert of Turkmenistan, a massive crater has been burning for over 50 years. Officially called the Darvaza gas crater, locals simply call it the Door to Hell. In 1971, Soviet engineers accidentally drilled into a pocket of natural gas. To prevent dangerous emissions, they set it alight, expecting it to burn for a few days. Instead, the fire has raged for decades. At night, the glow of the flames can be seen for miles, making the crater both a terrifying and mesmerizing sight. Why it continues to burn so steadily is still not entirely understood. 7. Lake Natron, Tanzania. In northern Tanzania lies Lake Natron, a body of water so caustic it can calcify animals that fall into it. The lake's high alkalinity, caused by sodium carbonate, preserves creatures in eerie stone-like forms. The red waters, heated by volcanic activity, add to the surreal atmosphere. It's a lake of death, yet flamingos thrive here in massive numbers, nesting along its shores. The contradiction, lethal for most, life-giving for some, makes Lake Natron one of Earth's strangest natural wonders. 8. Mount Roraima, Venezuela, Brazil, Guyana. Towering above the rainforest, Mount Roraima looks like something out of a science fiction novel. Its flat tabletop summit, surrounded by sheer cliffs, is often shrouded in clouds, making it appear like a floating island. The mountain inspired Arthur Conan Doyle's novel The Lost World, with its idea of dinosaurs surviving on isolated plateaus. In reality, Roraima is home to unique plants and animals found nowhere else. For local indigenous tribes, the mountain is sacred, a place tied to creation myths and spirits. Whether seen as a geological wonder or a mythical realm, Mount Roraima embodies mystery in both science and legend. 9. The Great Blue Hole, Belize. Just off the coast of Belize lies the Great Blue Hole, a giant underwater sinkhole over 300 meters across and more than 120 meters deep. From above, it looks like a perfect dark circle carved into the turquoise sea. Divers exploring its depths have discovered strange stalactites, evidence that the hole was once a dry cave before sea levels rose. But even today, parts of the hole remain unexplored due to dangerous conditions. What secrets lie hidden in the darkness below? Ancient relics? Unknown species? The Great Blue Hole is a reminder of how much of our planet still remains a mystery. 10. Antarctica's Blood Falls. In the frozen landscape of Antarctica, a bizarre natural phenomenon has baffled scientists. A waterfall of red liquid flowing from a glacier into the ice. Known as Blood Falls, it looks like the glacier itself is bleeding. The color comes not from blood, but from iron-rich water welling up from a subglacial lake, oxidizing when it meets the air. Yet the lake beneath has been sealed off for millions of years, creating a hidden ecosystem of microorganisms that survive without sunlight. Blood Falls not only defies expectations of where life can exist, but also raises questions about what might be possible on icy moons like Europa or Enceladus. From deserts to oceans, from mountains to ice sheets, these 10 places show us that Earth is far stranger than fiction. Each mystery, whether carved by human hands or shaped by nature, reminds us that curiosity is far from satisfied. Maybe one day science will solve these riddles. Or maybe, just maybe, the mystery itself is what makes them so powerful. After all, without the unknown, where would our sense of wonder come from? So the next time you look at a map, remember, there are still places on our own planet that we cannot fully explain. And perhaps that's the greatest mystery of all.